Hey fellow refunds, welcome back to the channel. This is Lee, and today we're going to be doing, you've got it, Reefmat 500 from Red Sea. I've been waiting to ideally get this product for some time. Been putting it off. Thought I could probably kind of do without it, and I'm kind of planning more travels and leaving the tank more unoccupied. Just currently using filter fleece in the cups, which has been working really well for me and really cheap. But I bit the bullet because I love the Red Sea products. I've got the Red Sea Reef Dose 4 and the Red Sea Reef Wave because I have the Red Sea E260 Max. This is the all-in-one one, but with the upgraded sump. As you can see, I bought 4 filter fleece rollers. I'm going to put an order in a couple of more weeks just to get a few more, just in case those prices start to go up. I'm hoping that these will last probably around 2 months on my tank, but I just want to get like a year's supply, and just so I don't have to think about it, and if they run out of stock then I know that I've got them, because you won't have any options. It's not like filter fleece or filter socks you can buy anywhere else. You'll have to buy these, so I just want to make sure that I've got these in stock. But these are relatively cheap, about £10 each, which I think is really good for Red Sea, because they're keeping an eye on that. I've got the Sump Modification kit tool because mine's not the Gen 2, it's an older version, so I need to cut out the trays, which luckily I've only got 2 trays and 1 pane of glass just to remove. I will be draining the sump because I'm going to do a water change, so I'm just going to drain out that water, and then that way I can see exactly what seams I'm cutting, and without having my hands in dirty water, making it more difficult than it needs to be. I've watched the videos online, seems pretty straightforward. I just don't want to damage the sump or anything else. My cats came to help me, yeah. Pain. Without any further ado, we are going to look at this product, and then I will show you hopefully the installation of it, or kind of an actual install of me doing it. But we'll see, because everyone says that, you know, it's difficult and everything else, but you know, sometimes you have to do your research and then come to that conclusion yourself. I have bought a pair of pipe cutters for the main drain, so this will make it a clean cut and easier to do. So yep, got some 3mm pads just in case I need to mount anything, but I don't think so. It's going to be all in the sump. Just use our scissors here. Just cut this down. That'd be good if they give you this carbon. I don't know if you have to, it's inside the box, or we'll see. Oh, it says it's already inside. Oh, that's nice of Red Sea. So we have a power brick, I believe, some kind. It's fine. Just take this out for now. Oh, there it is. They give you a tiny box, but it's fine. I've got loads of carbon on hand, but it's nice that they give you that. Oh, and they give you a roll inside to go with it, which is good. So that'll start me off. I think the first 2 weeks, this roll will probably empty out. So that's really handy. I'm going to lift this out. We're going to have a little look at it quickly, without breaking anything, because I am clumsy. Let's get some light on this situation. My light's not coming on. Why not? There we go. So we have the Red Sea Reefmat 500 in all its glory. Yeah, looks good. Looks well built. I like that they give you the roll, as they should do, I think, to be honest with you. Especially you're paying nearly, whatever it is, £300 for this unit. Inside, we've got the hose. One side will connect onto the side of it down here. One side will fit onto my existing pipework. The main drain there marked up with the white markings, I need to cut that, and I'm hoping that this area, once cut out, I'll remove the fan. I'll remove, if I need to, the reactor, because I might not need it. I can put the carbon in the bottom of this unit, so that will save me another plug. Instruction manual, yeah. It's kind of just been thrown in there. It's not very nice. I've got the legs to go on the bottom of the unit, in case you don't want to mount it to the side of the panel. The pipe hose accessories for the Red Sea to go onto. The mat drive, which is the mechanical device that goes on the side of the unit. And the float valve or electronic switch to indicate when it's full. This is going to be mounted downwards. Probably somewhere where this is. 1 second. So if we wanted to mount this, I think like this, could have the float switch in either position. Just sits in here. But yeah, it's going to take some looking into. My main thoughts are, yeah, it's a lot bigger than I kind of anticipated. I hope it fits in with the, I'm going to measure it first, with the skimmer in there. It might be a very tight fit. As long as it fits in, I don't really care. And yeah, it's amazing. It's got the lip here, so that's where it's going to hold onto the side of the unit once I've cut those parts out. Yeah, I'm real happy with it, guys. We've got the Reefmat app we're going to be using. Yeah, it's going to be great. This is just a quick unboxing. I know that I could go into this in more depth, open things up, show you how it all goes together. But I will do another video on that, just to for anyone that wants more indication on what's going on here. So we have the filter cup, well, for the carbon or for your Roafos, whatever you want to put in here. Let's have a look. We've got the, you turn this, so basically it's like a roll. You turn, it unhinges, unhooks. Try and get this out. And this is how the filter fleece goes around it. So very straightforward. There's a bit in here. I have to find out what's this for. But if we were to put this back in, we just push down, we rotate until it goes into place, and then we lock anti-clockwise, and that locks into place, and that's it. It's yeah, it really feels like a great piece of kit. I just need to measure this to make sure it does fit in, and we will come back with another video and an update once we've cut this filter sock out tray. So you're just going to cut across, going to remove the cups. We don't have to take these glass parts out, so that's great. We'll leave them in. And then just down here there is one pane of glass, and that's it. So for the Red Sea, I think it's Reefmat 250, but this is the E260 Sump, might be the same. It's going to be pretty straightforward. It's going to take my time. I'm going to drain out the sump, turn off the skimmer, remove the fan, so I've got a place to work, remove the cups, put a heater in the main display. I've got the Reef 25 going, so I don't need the return pump. I can just leave that off. A few people have mentioned about the hose. I spoke to Chartered House Aquatics, and they said you just push this onto the connection, it will be tight enough. I might use a zip tie or a clamp of some kind. I'm not going to glue it, because in case you don't want it permanent or you have to replace something, And I don't want to use any PVC cement in case it leaks into the system. I did buy some, but on there it's like toxic and everything else. I just don't want to risk killing my fish and everything else just for the sake of make sure it's on there. I reckon I'm gonna make the cut probably around here, so that in case if the thing ever comes off for any reason, it will just splash down. And I believe I'll use that there. I'll undo here once I've drained down to the sump to pull this tube out to cut it. So it's a clean cut, but I'll have to measure and I'll show you exactly how I've done that. But guys, thanks for watching. If you like the video on the Red Sea Reefer 500 unboxing, we will give you a more in-depth once we go into the sump. I'm just going to show you this tray that you get with it. Sorry about the camera, really unprofessional, bear with me. So this is the, God, they tie this thing up. This is the little box. This is really cool. And you'll be able to open this at the front here somewhere. Oh, there, you just put your whole finger there and then pull. So hang on, and then pull. Yep, comes off. The whole door comes off. Put your carbon in there in a bag or something. I don't know. Yeah, you'd need a bag, yeah. And then we're good. We're good. That will save me a lot of aggro with the reactor. And as long as it's clean water going through here, it shouldn't really matter. And that will just slide underneath the unit itself at the bottom. If we have a look. So it will just go underneath here on this edge, and then the water will come down. So you can use any side for connection. So as I said, there's my lip. It's going to hang on, and the plumbing is going to go on the other side here and straight up to the thing. So it's a short run, but I just need to measure this to make sure. Guys, appreciate anyone that's subscribed and watching so far. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Thank you.